Namaskar, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to teach you various types of angles like acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight angle, reflex angle, complete angle, corresponding angles, alternate angles, vertically opposite angles, linear pair, interior angles, and at the end we will learn how to solve related questions. First, acute angle. Acute angles are before you. It's 60-degree angle, which is an example of acute angle. It's 30-degree, which is also acute angle. Now definition. An angle whose measurement is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. Next, obtuse angle. It's 120 degree while this angle is 150 degree. Both angles are obtuse angles. Now definition. An angle whose measurement is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. Imagine that it's 90 degree line and this one is 180 degree line, and this angle lies between 90 degree and 180 degree. 120 degree angle lies between 90 and 180. So it's an obtuse angle. Similarly, 150 degree is an example of obtuse angle. Now next, right angle. It's 90 degree angle, which is a right angle. An angle whose measurement is 90 degrees is called a right angle. Next, straight angle. It's 180 degree angle. Definition: an angle whose measurement is 180 degrees called a straight angle. Now, reflex angle. 270 degree angle and it's 285 degree angle. Both angles are examples of reflex angle. Now definition: an angle whose measurement is greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degrees called a reflex angle. 270 degree and 285 degree angles are reflex angles. Complete angle. 360 degree angle is a complete angle. Now definition: an angle whose measurement is 360 degrees is called a complete angle. Please don't forget to hit the like icon below. If you are new on my channel, subscribe also. Let's recapitulate for better understanding. Acute angle between 0 degree and 90 degree. Obtuse angle between 90 degree and 180 degree, whilst reflex angle between 180 degree and 360 degree. Acute 0 and 90, obtuse 90 and 180, and reflex between 180 degree and 360 degree. Right angle 90 degree angle, straight angle 180 degree, while complete angle 360 degree. Now let's take the angles which are equal to. First is corresponding angles. Now parallel lines and a transversal line are before you. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7 and 8, total 8 angles. Now angle 1 and angle 5 are equal. These are corresponding angles because they lie on the same sides of the parallel lines as well as transversal line. So angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles, they are equal. Similarly, angle 3 and angle 7 are corresponding angles as they lie on the same sides of the transversal line as well as same sides of the parallel lines. Similarly, angle 2 and angle 6 are equal and they are corresponding angles, and angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. Next, alternate angles. Two parallel lines and a transversal line. Now angles from 1 to 8. Out of these angles, angle 1 and angle 7 are alternate angles. They are equal. These are not only on opposite sides of transversal line but also on opposite sides of parallel lines. Angle 1 and angle 7 are alternate angles. They are equal. Similarly, angle 2 and angle 8 are alternate angles. They are also equal. Now in Z shape, angle 3 and angle 5 are alternate angles as they lie on opposite sides of the transversal line as well as opposite sides of parallel lines. Now angle 4 and angle 6 are also alternate angles. Next, vertically opposite angles. Angles lie on cross lines on the opposite sides. They are vertically opposite angles. Angle 1 and angle 3 are vertically opposite angles. Angle 1 equal to angle 3. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Angle 1 equal to angle 3. Similarly, angle 2 and angle 4 lie on the cross lines and are opposite to each other. They are also equal. Now there are angles whose sum is 180 degree. If you are new on my channel, subscribe now so that you can obtain latest notification of my coming YouTube videos. Now linear pair. Linear pair is defined as pair of adjacent angles whose sum is 180 degree. Angle 1 and angle 2 are linear pair as they are on the same side of a straight line. Their sum is 180 degree. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Now interior angles. Now parallel lines and a transversal line are before you. Now interior angles. Out of 1 to 8, 4 and 5 are interior angles as they lie on the same side of a transversal line. Their sum is 180 degree. Angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, angle 3 and angle 6 are interior angles. Let's summarize these angles: equal angles, corresponding angles, alternate angles, and vertically opposite angles. These angles are equal angles. Angles whose sum is 180 degree are linear pair and interior angles. Their sum is 180 degree. Now I'll tell you how to solve related questions. First question is before you. If angle 1 is 60 degree, find the value of angle 5. We have given angle 1 which is 60 degree and we have to find the value of angle 5. But we have given, just write down it, angle 1 is equal to 60 degree and give the name equation 1. Now we have to find the angle 5, and as angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles as they lie on the same side of the transversal line and same sides of the parallel lines. They are corresponding angles. Now equal angles as corresponding angles, alternate angle and vertically opposite angles are equal angles. So angle 5 is equal to angle 1. They are corresponding angles. Now write down angle 5 on the left hand side of the equation and is equal to angle 1 as they are corresponding angles. So angle 5 is equal to angle 1. Now write down the value of angle 1 just below angle 1. Angle 5 as it is. Now it becomes angle 5 equal to 60 degree from equation 1. It's the answer. Now second question, if angle 2 is 110 degree, find the value of angle 8. we have to find the value of angle 8. Angle 2 is given, which is 110 degree. Now first write down angle 2 is equal to 110 degree as it is given. Now we have to find the value of angle 8. Angle 2's value is given. Now it is evident that these two angles are alternate angles. Now equal angles, corresponding angles, alternate angles and vertically opposite angles are equal angles. Angle 8 and angle 2 are equal as they are alternate angles. Now angle 8 equal to angle 2, alternate angles. Now we will write the value of angle 2 just below it. And angle 8 as it is, angle 8 equal to 110 from 1, it's the answer. Next question, if angle 3 is 50 degree, find the value of angle 5. We have to find the value of angle 5. Angle 3 is given, just write on it. Angle 3 equal to 50 degree, we have to find the value of angle 5. Angle 3 is given. It is clear that these two angles are alternate angles as they lie on the Z shape, opposite sides of the transversal line. Now equal angles, corresponding angles, alternate angles and vertically opposite angles. These angles are equal, and here angle 5 and angle 3 are alternate angles. Now angle 5 on the left hand side, angle 3 on the right hand side of the equation. Now angle 5 equal to angle 3, alternate angles. Therefore angle 5 equal to 50 degree from 1. Now next question, if angle 2 is 120 degree, find the value of angle 4. Angle 2 is given, while angle 4 we have to find as they lie on the cross lines. Now angle 2 is given, so just write on it. Angle 2 and angle 4 lie on the opposite sides of cross lines. They are vertically opposite angles, and we know that equal angles, corresponding angles, alternate angles and vertically opposite angles are equal. So angle 4 is equal to angle 2. We have to write angle 4 on the left hand side, and they are equal. Angle 4 and angle 2 are equal, vertically opposite angles. Now write down the value of angle 2 just below it. So angle 4 is equal to 120 degree from equation 1. Next question, if angle 4 is 120 degree, find the value of angle 5. Angle 4 and angle 5. Angle 4 is given, while angle 5 we have to find they are interior angles. Now just write down first, but we have given angle 4 is equal to 120 degree. Now angle 4 and angle 5 are interior angles. As they lie on the same side of the transversal line. Now we know that angles whose sum is 180 degree are linear pair and interior angles. Angle 4 and angle 5 are interior angle. Angle 5 we have to find. Angle 4 is 120 degree. Their sum is 180 degree as they are interior angles. Angle 5 plus angle 4 equal to 180 degree. Or we can write angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Reason is interior angles. Now angle 4 value we will write down, and angle 5 as it is, and below 180 as it is. Now next 120 degree will go to the right hand side and becomes negative. Angle 5 equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. After going from left to right it becomes negative. So after subtracting, angle 5 is equal to 60 degree. So value of angle 5 is 60 degree. Next question, if angle 6 is 70 degree, find the value of angle 3. Now angle 3 and angle 6 lie on the same side of the transversal line. Angle 6 equal to 70 degree, it is given, just write on it. And now we have to find the value of angle 3. We know the relation of angle 6 and angle 3, as angle 6 and angle 3 are interior angles. They lie on the same side of the transversal line. Angles whose sum is 180 degree, linear pair and interior angle. Angle 3 and angle 6 are interior angle, their sum will be 180 degree. So we can write angle 6 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degree, as they are interior angles. Now write down the value of angle 6 just below it, angle 3 and 180 degree as it is. It's from equation 1. Angle 6 value is 70 degree, we have taken from 1. Now after going from left to right, 70 degree becomes negative minus 70 degree. Now after subtracting 180 minus 70, we obtain 110 degree. If angle 1 is 70 degree, find the value of angle 2. Angle 1 is given, we have to find the value of angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to 70 degree, as angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angles and lie on the same sides on straight line. Angle 2 and angle 1 are linear pair and their sum is 180 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Reason is linear pair. Angle 1 is 70 degree, write on just below it. Angle 2 as it is, we have to find it, and 180 as it is. Therefore 70 degree plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree from 1. Now 70 degree will go from left to right, it becomes negative. So angle 2 is equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree. After solving it, angle 2 is equal to 110 degree. That's all. Meet me on the next video. For watching other video, click on any icon.